Back to the stream. Today we have one mission, and that is to defeat Venom. I feel rejuvenated, and let's just finish this off. There's not much left besides him, so let's try this again. Come on. Almost got him down. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no.
anti-venom! Stronger than the symbiote, Harry! Fight it! The symbiote's using you! It doesn't care about anything but itself! Anti-venom's gonna sting Harry!
We're there. We're on. I can't believe it. Just do this, and I think I can beat him. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Yep, Zach, I'm close. I'm close. New day, new motivation. Come on. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Yeah. We got this, y'all. We got this. Yo, we did it! Oh my.
It'll be over soon.
Zach shows up in chat, and I magically win.
Doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
I slept like a baby last night, but it was also bothering me that I did not beat him.
The meteorite. You took it from us.
Oh, nah, that does not look fun. I could cry. I did it. But Venom's got wings now, so I don't know what that means. I was like, I'm not even reading chat until I beat that mission.
They started it.
Oh, we're close.
Let's get this to the accelerator.
MJ, you hearing that?
Yeah, Venom with wings doesn't make me too happy. I mean, it gets harder. Yeah. That's not great. Yeah, the wings is an aspect. That was a choice.
He's okay, right?
I don't think Venom's ever had wings, but they were like, just to make it harder, we're gonna give him wings, because why not? I mean, the design goes hard. That's a pretty sick design, but yeah, I'm kind of scared.
When the hell did he get wings?
Oh nah.
You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
Trust me. Don't want your future.
Oh, come on.
The blue stuff to slow him down.
I'm trying to use my... Oh, why did I run right into that?
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for for you.
You don't care about us. You don't know us.
Miles' suit is, as I said yesterday, I love the blue. Oh boy. But it makes him look like Peter's sidekick and not his own dude. That's sort of the issue with that.
I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's she saying right now?
We are so close.
So I kinda like it and I kinda don't. Yeah, I don't hate the suit. You love the suit, Zach. Yeah, I don't hate the suit. I can't love it because they just gave Peter's color scheme to him, and it sort of takes away from what Miles stands for and what his arcs have been. That's just me personally, but the blue, I can't. I've been talking about the blue for like 30 minutes yesterday. I love the blue. And if it was like different colors, then I'd probably be like, you know what, yeah, it's actually not terrible, but it's Peter's thing.
He'll understand. This is his dream.
You know, Spider-Man 2099 has the same color scheme as Peter, but he looks different, so it works. Yeah, I agree with you, Rob, because they're like, he just appears and he's like, yeah, oh yeah, I have a new suit. We didn't see we didn't see him think about it, like, maybe I want a new suit. We didn't see him create it. It was just like, oh yeah, by the way, I have a new suit.
Because you're Pete's friend doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
Yeah, it kind of caught me off guard. He was just like, oh yeah, new suit. It was time for a Miles Morales original. That's what he said, and it's like, but we had an original with the original initial suit. I think we saw the new suit designs in a side quest. Okay. That's a good point. Like, that is naturally an expansion of the main story, so maybe there's something that I'm missing. I'm not, you know, I don't have the full story yet. Nice try, MJ.
He has us now.
Nah, I'm scared. I don't like this.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
You took him away from us.
Took him away. What the hell are you talking about?
In the forest, we remember.
He doesn't
what you
mention it in the side quest? Okay.
Barry! Man, that's the symbiote talking, not you!
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete! Need to hit him with more blue sparks.
Yeah, and his reasoning was weird because his old suit was a Miles Morales original. That was his color scheme. I don't know. Like it's not that deep. Like I don't hate the suit. The blue is the highlight for me. I just wasted that. It is a nice blue. Yeah, anything bright blue, turquoise, teal, I'm automatically gonna love it.
This ain't about who's better! I just prefer you without the psycho alien on!
Oh. Oh.
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you. You can't see it now.
The cultured man, blue is your favorite color too? Oh no, he's got the wings again. Oh, what is going on?
better off without you. We all are.
They're heat seeking now. Cause why not, right? And I can't even throw it back at him, so that's cool.
Symbiote doesn't care about you.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Give me some time to chill. Whoa,
Come on, man.
whoa.
We can fight this thing together.
Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. Yo. Yo. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Almost there. Almost there. Whoa. Whoa. Almost there.
Let's end this.
Oh. Come on, almost there. Oh. Heal. Heal.
We gave you our chance.
Oh boy, this is the end. This is the end. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Give me back my friend!
We are your friend.
I'm not gonna lie, the wings are badass. Yeah. I think they're kinda cool.
What's happening? Just hang on, buddy! Please, no. Leave him alone.
Is it me or does it feel like you play as Miles more than Peter? That's a good question. I don't know, it feels like the right balance to me. If there was a glaring difference, I would point it out, but I feel like I've had ample time to play with Peter and ample time to play with Miles.
You ready to finish this?
I am MJ. I am. I don't think we have to fight him anymore. I think that's it. And the rest is just cutscenes? I'm probably gonna have to fight him again, aren't I?
Fight, Harry! Fight! I can't. I'm done.
Peter's story gets more focused, or is the attention? I think so. Oh boy, we gotta fight him again, don't we?
Harry! Please!
Oh, time to pay attention. This is very much Peter's story, I think. Is that it?
I'm done. Either way, Pete. We still have time? No, we don't. It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you.
So I'm gonna say something, but I don't want to speak too soon.
Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
I could see them having me play as Peter one more time and fight this dude. Or it's all just cinematic. He sounds like a more intimidating Venom 2018. Yeah, I'm getting some Tom Hardy-isms in there, but Tony Todd is a GOAT, and he's just crafting a perfect
We're in
Venom.
business! And now, Pete!
Yeah, no, that's it. I think we've played all we can play.
MJ!
Is the symbiote gone? Is it destroyed? I mean, there's still symbiote around, so... Okay, I'm gonna say it because it's over. Playing as Miles and fighting Venom with him was easier than me playing as Peter and fighting Venom on the football field. Somehow that was easier to me. The final fight. But this is it, y'all. We did it. It got evaporated. You think it was harder? Okay. So, wait, oh, no, alright. Because my thing is that rumored Venom game. What's gonna happen there?
We did it.
But I fought Venom so many times I could just sit back and enjoy the story with cinematics. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you thought it was easy too? It's because Miles got the shock Venom, yeah. That definitely helped. The hardest part of this game to me, Zach, was when you're in the sewer and you're fighting like 90 symbiotes. Did you feel the same way, or was that a breeze to you? Because it was late, and I died way too many times on that one. That was the hardest part of this game. Like, that was straight annoying. Because you're fighting one symbiote, a symbiote from behind tries to get you, a symbiote that jumps is trying to get you. You knock him out, and it's a three-waver. Thank you! Thank you! Okay, I'm not crazy. I was dying to ask you that question. I was like, how did he react to this? Because I'm gonna go back and watch some of your streams and see your reactions to these things. Yeah, that was it. My reactions are up right now on the previous stream. I was not having it. I almost rage quit. It was, you almost saw a different side of Superwise, of John. You almost saw it. Rob, you thought that was easy. But that's what's cool about this, is that, you know, different missions hit people differently. Like, what's hard for some is easy for others, and what's easy for others is hard. I did it, JG. It's been a trip. It's been a trip, and I can just enjoy the story now. There are post-credit scenes. We're gonna watch those. We're gonna see
Harry.
see what those are about, and then I got a script for the video review of this game, which is gonna be the first. No, it's not gonna be the first,
What have you done to him?
but it's gonna be.
I'm coming with
It's gonna be good. I got so pissed, bro. That annoyed me so. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Insomniac, I don't want your Spider-Man 3 anymore. I don't want Wolverine. I'm done. I give up forever. I was so over it.
There are traces of brain activity, but his chances of coming back.
Yeah, the Miles Morales review, which is gonna happen for Thanksgiving, Christmas. So that's cool. It's going to be very interesting, because I was playing this game, right? And on occasion, during these playthroughs, I went back to the first game. I don't know how I can go back to the first game. I don't know. Because the first game is great, but this is such an improvement in terms of gameplay and in combat, and I kept saying, where's Miles? I literally said the same thing. I was like, Miles here would be really nice. Oh my gosh, that frustrated me. We are like 90% always on the same page. Definitely, we felt the same way about that mission. No means no, and they didn't take no for an answer. Where does it rank among Spider-Man games? This is easily...
Get
It's like it's
The G-serum ready.
it's top 2.
ASAP.
Is it better than the first Spider-Man game? Is still a question that I'm pondering, because there are 2 aspects that go into this. It's gameplay and story, and which one is better. And so I'm trying to figure that out.
We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb.
Can't believe we did it. That was bothering me last night. I mean, I slept very well, but in the back of my mind, I was like, man, I wish I fought Venom.
We're all ready to return to normal.
Or beat Venom.
What is normal? What if it no longer exists? Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. But
yeah, I see what you're saying,
what about
Jackson.
you?
And I think that's
In
where
this
I'm going
ongoing
with
series,
it.
I will be talking with people throughout the city,
But
exploring our new behaviors,
yeah, I'm gonna
new
vocalize it in a
routines,
video,
new
and I think I
thoughts
can
and feelings.
I can
I hope you'll join me on this journey.
get it across.
This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to
Yeah, overall, I had a great experience. As I was doing the symbiote mission in the sewer, I was like, it's hard, it's annoying, but it's a challenge, and isn't that the point? So I was like, objectively, can I call this a negative? Could I be mad at this? It's like, can I really?
Done.
But yeah, this
Nice.
game is amazing.
Are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay.
Upload clips of his Spider-Man 2 streams. I actually never
Yum, I'll take those.
thought about it, to be honest with you. I mean, the only thing I think that's worthy of clipping is, like, me rage quitting, or damn near rage quitting during that symbiote sewer section, but
donation, Peter.
I'm gonna have so much PTSD from that. We're gonna be talking about that years from now. Like, remember that symbiote sewer mission that almost had me throwing things? Wait for the credits. Oh, of course, of course. Clips would be so hard to do. Yeah, it's like going through my 5-hour, 4-hour, 3-hour streams and finding, like, what I want to take out of it.
Pete.
Juan, is this the most glitchy game you've ever played? I mean, one of. It wasn't. The glitches weren't an issue until the 3rd act of the game. When I ran into that building,
Not.
and I was a mime and I couldn't escape. When I pressed L1 and the square for Miles and it didn't work.
Miles.
Yeah, it was fun to stream this. That's the perk
I've been
of getting a
meaning to talk
PS5.
to you about something. I mean, I have been
What's up,
talking
Tombstone?
to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about. Pete. Wait, let me start again.
I got this.
The nerd man in the chat, and he says the most blasphemous things.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it.
Bro,
As long as I can still
it's
call
good to
you
see
boys.
you. Not your takes, though.
Need it.
So, is Peter's retiring?
Maybe not now, but
Is that what I'm
I'm
seeing?
here for you. Always.
He's giving it up.
Hey, bro.
And Miles is gonna be the sole Spider-Man.
See you.
Am I the only one in here who has no problems getting spoiled by games compared to movies and shows? You are actually not the only one. I saw maybe 1 or 2 spoilers for this game. I knew the symbiote was gonna. Well, I knew it was gonna go away, but I didn't know that it was gonna be destroyed entirely, but then again, it's like the Venom game, is that going to happen? Is it a prequel? Like, what's going on? But I got a couple spoilers, and while I would have wanted to dodge them, it wasn't too big of a deal for me. These end credits, dude. That's what you're thinking, and I'm okay with that if that's what it means. Thing is, we know we're getting Spider-Man 3, so I don't think that's gonna be... Like, we have two franchises. We have Miles Morales, and we got Peter's Spider-Man. So if they do a Spider-Man 3, I'm gonna assume that Peter's gonna dust off the suit, and he's gonna come back. Yeah, I think he will, because, you know... I mean, maybe Miles will take the lead in a Spider-Man 3, or we're gonna get a Miles Morales 2, while we also get a Spider-Man 3. I think Peter will return Spider-Man 3, especially when you watch the end. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they have to offer. Feel like he's half retiring, more so part-time Spider-Man with Miles being full-time Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't think he's retiring 100%. I think maybe he'll die in the third game, and then if Insomniac wants to go do Spider-Man 4, it'll truly be a Miles Morales solo thing. Because that's how you up the ante from there. You have Peter sacrifice himself. Told you all the first game, I think Miles will take the lead in the next game. Yeah, I'm very curious how they're going to structure this. A Civil War in the comment section. Now, Nerdman, I love Spider-Man, and he's not overrated, but I do agree that Flash, Shazam, they also, you know, deserve some respect and some love in some games too. And that's what I'm hoping the DCU will do. They'll give us a whole variety of characters and have them, I mean, that's a really cool idea, having them appear in video games, shows, movies, have it really be connected. That's exciting. These end credits are great. I love these. I think it's only temporary for a little while. It's like a vacation and then it will come back. Yeah, I think that too. Hell, maybe when we get to a Spider-Man 3, he's gonna have a family. And that's what he's done with his spare time, not being Spider-Man anymore. Maybe that. I can see that happening. I don't mind the idea of Miles taking the lead and Peter will still come back as Spider-Man, but he won't be the lead. Yeah, I don't mind it, and we're gonna see how it's executed. But Miles is his own guy. The suit doesn't necessarily help him out because it looks like a Robin suit. It looks like he's taken Spider-Man's, you know, Peter Parker's color scheme, switched around a little bit. If he kept the OG suit, I would have been like, yeah. But it's a little tough at that point, but yeah, no, Miles is goated. Bravo to the cast, the developers, they poured everything they had into this. This is something. Agent Venom was hard. Yeah, when he first showed up, I was like, hey, yo, really? Look at Superwise being the peacemaker. Maybe not Shazam in movies, but I can see a Shazam show happen, a Max series, and I think that character could benefit from a Max series. At first I was against it, but now I'm like, a Max series where we can explore the family and the lore, that would be pretty dope. Finally, me and Nerdman agree. Well, Alright. I love those end credits. Love them. Alright, I think there are 2 post-credit scenes. If I'm correct about that. Yep, 2. Alright.
What do you
Ooh,
want?
that's Doc Ock.
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
He wants that intel.
They ruined my son.
I don't know what it is, but this Norman Osborn is giving me Bryan Cranston vibes. Do y'all feel that? I get mannerisms, I get a vibe of that. This game is a banger, though. Yeah, this game is great. It's so fun.
We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
Oh, I didn't say Brian for Doc Ock. I said, Brian for, Norman Osborn. I'm not saying he should play the role, I'm just saying I get mannerisms. What a game, bro. The journey that we've had to get to this game, where we had that one image, y'all know the one, for like 2 years? Crazy. Whew. I mean, this game start to finish, man, it's just action. So what Doc Ock is writing the final chapter, what does that even mean? Is he gonna out the identities? But then again, he's not giving it to Norman. So what's going on there? I don't see how Doc Ock can team up with Norman, just a little nitpick. I didn't get that from that first post-credit scene. Obviously Doc Ock's up to something, the final chapter. What is that? He knows what he's doing, like he's in control, like he has a plan. I don't think any of us know where he's going with it. He's writing something, planning something. I'm sure they'll glow up Mary Jane. Meaning that Spider-Man 3 will probably be the last game with Peter. I'm thinking Peter might die. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Like I said, I can see that. He's gonna get his revenge, and Doc Ock is looking for blood. the final, you know what? Yeah, the final chapter. He's like, my business with Peter's not done. This is the end of it. Either he's gonna kill me or I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, that makes sense. The end to the Spider-Man story. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I had suspicions before that post-credit scene, and now it's sort of like, yeah, he's. I think that's the end game here. So then I definitely think Peter's gonna have a family in Spider-Man 3. We'll get maybe a little time jump. Peter has a family. We see Mayday, and maybe she takes the lead in the Spider-Man 4. Yeah, I could see the vision. Yeah, I think Mayday. And I love Mayday. I would love more Mayday. Benji. I could also see that, because we already have a Mayday with the Spider-Verse movies. Maybe they want to change it up. Maybe they do want to go with Benji. Maybe they'll have both, and we'll have a brother-sister Spider-Man. I mean, this franchise can go for a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely sounds like something like that could happen. Yeah, Tombstone. I could see Mayday. I could see, Mayday or Benji or both of them. I could see it going for at least Spider-Man 4. I don't know if they would want to do it until Spider-Man 5. Yeah, that's the thing, because you also gotta save stuff for Tom's trilogy. Because these plots are like movie level. I could see, they whip up an idea and they're like, no, let's not use that for a game. Let's use that for Tom's movie. So there can't be any collision with stories. Will they do 2 trilogies of this series? I don't know. I could see them ending at Spider-Man 3, or I can see them going on till Spider-Man 4. Beyond that, I really don't know. Because the sales for this game are incredible. The cha-ching, the money talks. But as we know, they're expanding the universe with Wolverine. Oh, man. Wolverine coverage is going to be legit. I know Zach's on it. I know I'm going to be on it. Wolverine is next. And, once they finish Spider-Man, the franchise, they can move on to Daredevil or Moon Knight or Hulk or whatever. Yeah, Tombstone, I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say. We just have to see how much of a big success the third game will be when it comes out. Yeah, I mean, keep the quality, and nothing but success. I have the No Way Home suit now, so that also makes me incredibly joyous. Tombstone's the only one that hates this game with a passion. The rest of the chat loves the game. I think everyone loves the game. I think there's a minority that doesn't like the game. They could do Moon Knight like the Arkham games. I would love a Moon Knight game, especially if the MCU is going to do something different with him being more fantastical and not as street level, you can do a street level Moon Knight in the games, and we get the best of both worlds. I would like that. Daredevil, you could also do like the Arkham games. I know we all want a Daredevil game. You know, bro, I'm on Wolverine when that trailer comes out in the game. Yeah, man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I mean, it's crazy. On the first day that Spider-Man came out, they're like, "All right, where's Wolverine?" I'm like, "Yo, chill out." I've had quite a few days to take in Spider-Man, to appreciate it. Now I can be like, "All right, what's up with Wolverine?" I need a Daredevil game. Yeah, Daredevil, Moon Knight, Fantastic Four. Because in this game, we found out that the Fantastic Four owns the Fist Tower now. That's the Baxter Building. So that's expansion right there. Doctor Strange will be cool. You know, they were cooking with the portals here. Ant-Man, I think, would be really fun. Do Hank and Janet, 60s heist, something like that. What was the other one? Or were those all my picks? I think those were all my picks. And the thing is, Tombstone, you know, having a controller helps because it is a game. You know, you feel the symbiote power through the controller. What if Spider-Man 3 has the Spider-Verse and Doc Ock decides to end Spider-Man and every Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse, and Norman helps, although maybe he doesn't want to? That would be ambitious. That would be a huge, huge game. Talk about upping the ante. That would be insane. That's definitely an idea. I don't know if they're going to go that big, but that's a pretty good idea. Tombstone, you give it a 6 out of 10. I know, Rob, you gave it a 9.5 out of 10. For me, it's definitely more than a 9 out of 10. But with certain glitches in the story not being as structured as the first game, it can't be a 10 out of 10. It's not a perfect game to me, unfortunately. As much as I love it, it's not a perfect game. If they smoothed out some of the glitches and the bugs and stuff like that, would have been higher. The story could have been, you know, it was a little choppy in some places. Nine 9.5. Let's go with 9.5. You were close, Tombstone. Not 8.5. It's like, as a game, it's incredibly entertaining. The story I was invested in, although it had its issues. Glitches, I can't overlook those. That's why it can never be a perfect game. This is a 10 out of 10 for you. Well, fair. I mean, I love it. 9.5. I think I'm gonna go with Rob on this one. I think he's pretty base with that. That's too much. I feel at that point it's copying Spider-Verse, yeah. But a multiverse concept, not a terrible idea. Just, again, you can't collide with Spider-Verse or Tom's new movies. They're definitely going to fix glitches before next year, yeah. I just wish they had that figured out before they released the game, you know? Because I was pressing when we were in Peter's subconscious with Mr. Negative, and we got that new ability. I forgot what it's called. It was like press L1 and square. And I was doing that a million times, and nothing was happening. I was like, am I pressing the wrong buttons? I saved where I was, and I restarted it, and then it all of a sudden worked. Like, that's not cool. I don't like that. Don't make me doubt that I'm that incompetent. And I know New Game Plus is going to happen before the end of this year, so that's also good. We still got side missions, so that's stream worthy too. Definitely gonna work on the video review, take a little break, but side missions will happen. Streams for that, because there's a whole other aspect to this game I haven't gotten to yet, but mine glitched too, but it didn't piss me off, Yeah, it didn't piss me off. I wasn't like it didn't piss me off like the symbiote sewer set piece that we were pissed off about. That was real frustration. But it was a minor inconvenience, let's say. Because you're trying to get to your destination, you're trying to finish the story, and then you go, you land in front of these roadblocks, and it's like, oh, come on, man. Oh, there was a Web of Shadows Easter egg. Yes, I saw that online where they played Moonlight Sonata, which was from Web of Shadows. I mean, I love Web of Shadows. That was my childhood right there. Introduced me to Moon Knight. A lot of Web of Shadows references and inspiration here, which I love. So yeah, that's really cool. There are tons of Easter eggs. Matt Murdock got evicted. Rip Matt Murdock. We got a Wong reference. We got Fantastic Four buying Fist Tower. We got a Madripoor reference, which of course goes back to Wolverine. Maybe he's chilling in Madripoor when we enter the Wolverine game. They're really good at having these subtle teases and these subtle expansions. It's really cool. They know what they're doing. They're not perfect, but they know how to show a person a good time. I do agree that they should have fixed some of the bugs before they released it, but I think it's inevitable because I don't think they can fix every glitch before the game releases. Yeah, it's not too deep to me. It's just a minor inconvenience is the perfect way to describe it. It was like, I wish it wouldn't have happened, especially when I was in the third act of the game. I'm like, go, let's finish this thing. And then I run into a building and I traverse universes in that building. The piano was dope. Yeah, that was cool. Spider-Man 2018 story or Spider-Man 2023 story? The 2018 story is more structured, and I think because this game is a little it's coherent, it's fun, it has an overarching narrative, but it's a little messier. So I think the better story is 2018. Which game did I have more fun with? Easily this game. So gameplay goes to this game with a fun story, but the stronger story goes to 2018, I think. There's just a lot going on in this game, and it can feel a little over the place at times. Did you run into the white square glitch when you turn on the symbiote? No, I didn't run into that one, but it's pretty funny. Can we all agree it's Game of the Year? If it doesn't win Game of the Year, there will be riots. I know that's for sure. Because what rivals this game for Game of the Year? I've heard Hogwarts Legacy. That's all I really heard. I guess Starfield some people have put out there. But I think everyone agrees that that Spider-Man should be it should win, right? It should. Yeah, there's no real competition. Nothing, right? Yeah, there's nothing that really springs to mind. Rob loves Mortal Kombat 1, but he agrees that Spider-Man should be given the award. Everyone. Well, you're in the minority. Tombstone. Everyone loves this game, or at least likes this game. You went, hard at the story, and you have some fair criticisms. I respect your opinion. But definitely on the minority in this one. MK didn't do numbers like this game. No, this game is breaking all types of records, and rightfully so. Like, this was the driving force to get a PS5, and I have the custom, not the custom, well, yeah, the custom, I got the Symbiote controller, I got the Symbiote console, the plates. Like, I'm proud to have it. If there's any time to get a PS5, it was right now. Like, it worked out. I waited for a bit, and when I saw that Spider-Man console, I was like, uh-oh. I think it's time to crack down. And when I saw the Spider-Man 2 trailer, I was like, uh-oh. It may be time to crack down on one. Baldur's Gate, I've heard that one. I've heard that one too for possible game of the year. Perfect timing, bro. Yeah, it worked out. It worked out. It worked out really nice. What if they do one for Wolverine? Like Wolverine plates or Wolverine controller. That, I'm bagging that immediately. Don't, I only hate the story. I only hate half of the game. Yeah, you did say the gameplay was good. Gameplay is good. Definitely. Starfield definitely won't get it. Yeah, I've just heard that as a name thrown about. But I think Spider-Man is the clear, like, it should win. But didn't that happen last year? Where we thought, what were the two games competing? We thought one of them was going to win, but the other one did. Elden Ring won, but who did we want to win? I completely forgot. Elden Ring and I completely forgot the game. Oh my god, how can I forget God of War? Yes, it was God of War. Oh my gosh. It's been a day. It's been a long day. But yeah, those types of things could happen. What if that happens with Spider-Man? I don't know, man. I think it was God of War. It completely slipped my mind. Like, I love Mortal Kombat and Spider-Man, but it's so obvious who's gonna win. But Rob, what do you think is the better game? I'm curious, because I know you adore Mortal Kombat. But then again, it's like two different games with two different styles to it. So it's like you can kind of just rate it on what was more fun for you personally. There's the honest reviews for the game like John, and there's the Insomniac since like Colin. I respect your opinion on this game because you're honest. Yeah, I can't. This game is not perfect, but it's... I mean, if I gave it a 9.5, it's damn near perfect, but, yeah. You know, bottom line, they cooked, and I'm ready for Wolverine. I mean, the cast, fantastic. Tony Todd, perfect Venom. Kraven has my favorite Kraven yet. Venom is a beast when we played as Venom. That was like a prototype for a Hulk game. Yuri, of course, playing both sides of Spider-Man, fantastic. Najee, of course, perfect. Mr. Sinister got some redemption, awesome. I felt full at the end of that arc. Super fun gameplay. It is the game that you want to play. If there's any game to play right now, it's this. Thanks, Gandalf. Playing both games, I think Spider-Man 2 is the better game. Fair. Played Lies of P. X-Low, you would rage quit with the first boss. I know I did. You know me. So, you're probably right. Whew, one game at a time. But I hope if they make Wolverine plates for the old PS5, but I'm a little worried. Yeah, I'm very interested on how that's going to work. Bottom line, give me a Wolverine controller. I will drop 70 for that. Easy. Like, I'm holding my Spider-Man controller right now, and it's a work of art. This is like my main controller, so A Wolverine one would be tight. I had a good satisfaction. I'm getting that platinum trophy with Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gotta hop on side missions. X-23 will become Lady Deathstrike by Insomniac, mark my words. I mean, they you know, love him or hate him, I respect that they, for the most part, do their own thing with the story. And they're not copy and pasting from a comic or anything like that. Of course, they took inspiration from Ultimate Spider-Man with Harry being Venom, but you know, I respect that they craft their own stories and it's not a copy and paste, and it makes it fun because you don't know what's going to happen. I have my Spider-Man controller too. Yeah. Oh man, getting that in the mail was fantastic. I mean, look at all these names. You gotta acknowledge and respect. That's why I love sitting through the credits, because you know, this is a whole production, and every heart that went into this, bravo. I don't want to copy and paste either, too. Just respect it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's what I respect about Insomniac. Is some of these ideas, people might not like them, but at least it's not a copy and paste. Yeah, keep me on my toes, keep me engaged, keep me interested. You know, if I wanted a direct adaptation of the comics, I'd just read the comics. But you can have your inspirations. You can have scenes ripped out from the comics. Just don't make the whole thing, you know, boring. I'm here for something new. Harry as Venom was a copy and paste, to be honest. I mean, yeah, that's definitely. I mean, no new identity for who was Venom. That was definitely inspiration, but at least the plot surrounding him was different. Yeah, seriously, bro, it's a whole production. They're all Spider-Man fans. Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. People are like, why do you sit through the credits? Because, you know, I want to see who did what and see how many people went into this, because it's incredible. Yeah, it was better written here. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Harry as Venom, but this was the exception. I wonder how the Peter is Venom theory people, I wonder how they're doing. Because, I mean, the obvious answer was Harry, and it ended up being Harry. Even though it was better written, I don't like him being Venom. That's fair. Some people just want traditional and want Eddie. John Superwise is a comic purist. I mean, I love my comics, and I love to see all these inspirations, but, you know, give me something new. I thought it would have been dope if Kraven was Venom. That would have been a choice that they made. On one hand, it would be dope because it's just a hunter who's even more of a hunter. But then again, I don't like how in, for example, Spectacular Spider-Man, Kraven was turned into like a lion or whatever. You know, Kraven is Kraven. He's just a guy who's on his mission. So there are two sides to that. That's kind of like, it would be cool because it's a hunter turned into even more of a hunter. But then it's like, Kraven's his own guy. He doesn't really need any, like, he can do this all on his own. But yeah, Tombstone, I agree with you. I would have wanted to see some more Kraven kills, because we saw Scorpion, which was dope, and like you showed me, Rhino's head is in his like house. I would have loved to see that. But they did it off screen, and luckily it worked out for them because Kraven, in what we've seen of him, was a beast. They did the job, and they were lucky enough that they didn't have to show anymore. I would legit give the story a 0 out of 10 if they made Peter Venom low. That's why I prefer 90s Kraven, to be honest. That's fair. I mean, my ranking for Kraven is like Insomniac is first, 90s Kraven. Do I want to say Spectacular, or do I want to say the MTV Spider-Man? I don't know, but my top 2 is clear. I mean, when I think of Kraven, I think of this Kraven. I was expecting a good adaptation of Kraven. I wasn't expecting to walk out with my favorite adaptation of Kraven. That's a high accomplishment. And that's what that's what they did with the first game. A lot of us walked out saying that first Spider-Man game, one of the best adaptations of Spider-Man, period. They're listing all the character models. Handsome waiter adding milk to coffee in the cafe. That's funny. They're really making you wait for this post-credit scene. I mean, then again, you have to acknowledge everyone who worked on this. I mean, there's a lot that goes into this. I have nothing but respect. Spider-Man 2018 deviated, and I loved it. Yeah, it was an original story. We had Mr. Negative as the villain, which put, a lot of normies were like, hey, yo, Mr. Negative, let's get that in live action. That's what's great about it. You introduce new elements to the Spider-Man mythos to the general audience, and they're like, there's an interest that's shown, and then we can get it in Tom's trilogy, or in a Spider-Verse film, or whatever. Also love Spider-Man Miles Morales was deviated, and I loved it too. I think Miles Morales has... that's a good question. I didn't even think about that, because I was focusing on the 2 Peter games. Is Spider-Man 2... does it have a better story than Miles Morales? Because Miles Morales, the story I thought was mid. I thought it was like bare bones. But I'm going to replay the game for Christmas, and we're going to see if that changes. For right now, I'm going to say Spider-Man 2 is the stronger one against Miles. Post-credit scene?
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry. Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
There we go. Is there like a big reveal for this second post-credit scene? I mean, they made you wait a long time for it.
Some guy in Harlem.
Oh, so John has my Spider-Man 2 opinion for the Miles game. That's interesting, yeah. Yeah, there is a big reveal? Alright, dope.
Mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad.
Let's see what we got going here. Oh, JG, you silly goose. You were so pissed. I wonder what did they do to piss you off? Obviously, not something... It would have to deviate from the comics, by and large, to do something like that. Bro, I can't believe you think the Miles story is mid. I wasn't a fan of it. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great either. I think there are elements that are great in it. But I'm going to replay that game at Christmas time, and we're going to see if anything changes. I haven't revisited that one in a while, so we'll see. Is she meeting her date? Is that the reveal?
Hi. Miles, Haley, this is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Whoa! What? Cindy Moon? Silk? Whoa! I was not expecting that. Wow. Yeah, that was not spoiled for me. Wow. Okay, well that definitely opens up more conversation for
Looks like a graffiti artist went a little overboard.
the third game. So can we play as 3 characters now? Are we playing as Miles, Peter, and Silk? Or is it going to be just Miles and Silk? That is, that opens up conversation. Let's see, any new suits? Got the Spider-Verse suit, dope. I don't see the No Way Home suit, so that upsets me. I'm gonna have to work more for it. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't see the No Way Home suit because I switched to Peter. Y'all, it's been a long day. It's been a long, long day. Symbiote suit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Black suit, and then it... Okay, that's pretty cool. Got the TASM suit. TASM suit. The Raimi suit. Okay, I still don't see the No Way Home suit, so I'm still vexed. I need that suit. I'm jonesing for that suit. I didn't expect that either when I ran into the post-credit scene. I think it got me more hyped for Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I did hear about Cletus Cassidy. What's up with that? Tell me in the live chat. Is Cletus Cassidy in the game? What? I don't even care about spoilers. What's going on with that? Because I thought that would be the post-credit scene. You have to do Sid Quest for that suit. Gotcha. That's my first order of business. You're saying yes, Cletus is in the game. Yes, he's a cult leader. And you do a side mission for that? Is that what we're talking about? I mean, that's a pretty big reveal. I would have expected that for the post-credit scene. Yo, the frame rate. You love to see it. This is amazing. He's a cultist. He's a cult leader and he got a symbiote. Okay, I'm definitely streaming that when the time comes. I just need to find where Mans is at. I mean, that's a pretty big reveal. I would have expected him to be in a third game or a future game, but then again, you don't want to retread what you've done with this game for the third game. So maybe y'all's point of having Carnage be DLC? Yeah, maybe. I think that's the best course of action. Making him a cult leader? Yeah. I like that. that's in character for him.
MJ it is. So, I ate up your book about Symkaria in a single sitting.
Not for that suit, but look up how to unlock the final swing suit. Okay, bet. I will definitely do that.
In the form of a new project.
I cannot wait for the Wolverine game. Yeah, man.
I've been thinking a lot about what's really important. Nothing will make you rethink your life like a citywide alien.
Like hype was there, and it's
and I realized how important the
even more after this game.
I started a podcast called The New Normal.
I just did it. I just did a bunch of I just did a whole bunch of side quests and I got it. Gotcha.
I want to be honest and report what's really.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did with the TASM 2 suit. I didn't even know I got the TASM 2 suit until I was like midway through the game. I didn't know what I did. I just opened up the suit selection and I saw that I could get this TASM 2 suit.
Into something else, like a
so, makes sense. But I got the TASM 2 suit and I got the Miles suit. I'm happy.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, bro, gotta bounce, but I'll talk later. Thanks for stopping by, Zach. You've been around pretty much since the beginning. And you popped in chat, and your motivation made me win my fight against Venom, so I appreciate it. And I will talk to you later, man. Whew, what a game. Wow.
That bus is being attacked by symbiotes.
I'm satisfied. I finished the main story, and now I got some cool side missions to get to.
Don't worry, everyone. We'll all be home soon.
I mean, you left people wanting more, that's for sure. I mean... If you want me to tell you the other side mission reveal, I don't know what you're talking about, so not at the moment, no. Like, when I found out Cletus was in the game, I was slightly annoyed. I would have liked to figure that on my own, but again, like Jackson said, game spoilers don't really affect me as much as movie spoilers. I don't know why that is. It's just hits me different, I guess. But yeah, I'll definitely going to get details on how to just get the No Way Home suit. Apparently, do a bunch of side quests, cool, and then find out where we're going to find Cletus. Because that's probably the first thing I'm gonna do in terms of major side missions. I gotta let him out. I cannot abandon him. Bro, if I tell you, you would be so excited if they show up in the DLC story. I don't know who you're talking about, which is good. I was not expecting Cindy Moon. That's crazy. So, that's a cool way to take it. But yeah, I don't know who this other person is. I don't think I've heard it. I've heard Cletus, but that was it. But yeah, now that I've played the main story, I can see why y'all were like, no, Cletus should be DLC and not Spider-Man 3. I understand. He should be a DLC. 2 characters, not 1. I'm very interested. Two characters, not 1. I'm gonna be guessing who that could be.
Symbiotes are really going after those people. Yeah, let them go. Come to the Spider-Man.
Oh boy. But yeah, I needed rest after last night. I was not ready for that final bit. They worked out the way it needed to. giving the okay to tell you. If not, now I'll let you find out on your own. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Because again, game spoilers don't bother me as much. Again, minor inconvenience. So for right now, let's just keep it up in the air. I'm gonna take a few guesses to see what it could be. We'll go from there. Definitely want to deal with Cletus. That's pretty cool. Okay. Thank God I'm done with the main story. I said side missions rarely are a big story in the sequel. Keyword there, rarely. In other words, he'll be a DLC. It makes sense. Now that I got the full context, I'm with y'all that it should be DLC. Because a DLC could be 2-3 hours. That's enough time for Carnage. But then again, it's Carnage. You need to push the T rating to the limit there. You know, Carnage is a rated R character. Like the Punisher is a rated R character. Can't really, you know, let there be Carnage. Took the easy way with PG-13, and it did not. It was not ideal. Like there are just some characters that you can't not give them that rating. Not Daredevil. Deadpool, Punisher, Carnage.
What? Where'd those symbiotes come from?
Oh man, I love this loop. Yeah, but DLC for Carnage, it makes sense, and I think you'll have enough time to explore Cletus, because I was satisfied with the first and second DLCs of the first Spider-Man game. I thought, yeah, those are nice little stories that can exist. I love this suit. Just a genius move to have this animation style just completely incorporated into this. The fact that we went to TASM 2 tie-in game to this is just like... And now we're in this golden age of video gaming. It's fantastic. Was I disappointed in how they treated Black Cat in Spider-Man 2? Her role was incredibly brief. She didn't have that much relevance to the story anyway. If they completely took her out of the game and trimmed some of that fat, that could have worked. Because again, the story, it can be a bit all over the place. And if you clean it up a bit and take out some of the stuff that didn't really even have any consequence, maybe that would have helped it. But then again, we got a Wong reference and a Doctor Strange reference. And that portal, swinging through the portals and going to like Antarctica or whatever, wherever that was cool. That was a cool set piece. Even in the stuff that's unnecessary, they make it worth your time because they make it super fun. So that was a long answer, but no. The answer to that is no. I'm
Right here, symbiote.
fine with her time
I'll come back for them.
in Spider-Man 2. I swear, I thought that was Human Torch for a second. I got way too excited for a second. That would be wild, bro. Portals was fun, yeah. She should have been a side mission instead. I completely agree. I think she had no real relevance to the story. Gave us a cool set piece. I mean, you could have done all that for a side mission, I think. Because I thought the story, you know, where I thought the story would end, it didn't. It kept going. And I was like, maybe we don't need this. Can I switch to Peter after the main story? Yeah.
Break time's over.
TASM 2 suit. Raimi suit. I gotta craft all these. I have them. Craft them. Yeah, the transition between Peter and Miles is pretty fast, pretty smooth. Craft that. I can craft all these. I have that one. That one's pretty cool. Antioch suit. I like that they acknowledge that the first game suits exist. And he didn't, like, I hate when it's like, oh, I have a new suit, and there's no reference or mention of the suit I previously had. It's like, I've always had this particular suit. They're like, no, the first game happened, you can still play with his suits. You can play with the advanced suit, the first one. I love that. This suit's amazing. We are on the journey to Cletus, and No Way Home suit. I need that suit. It's a must. I'll go for like 5 more minutes and then I'll end stream. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. I'm happy with that. How about they give us cameos for the other characters that exist in this universe? Yeah, particularly with Doctor Strange. I thought Doctor Strange was gonna pop up, but instead it was Black Cat. It would have been really cool to have, like, that part of the story was irrelevant anyway. Might as well give us a cameo from Doctor Strange. Did I play the Wraith side missions? No, I have not. Not yet. I thought she was going to be in the main story, to be honest with you. Yeah, Black Cat stole Doctor Strange's thing. I genuinely thought Doctor Strange was going to pop up. Want Earth and Peter to have an interaction in the game. Fair. I don't get how she stole it though. Yeah, it just sort of takes us from the post-stealing of it. But she's Black Cat. She can steal. And to be fair, if we if we like entered the Sanctum Sanctorum and we, you know, had an additional mission where we had to like see Black Cat steal the thing, it would have been even more bloated of a story. Yeah, that's fair, Rob, that's fair. When you love something, you're critical of it, and you want it to turn out the best it can. With all the superheroes that I love. Especially Superman. Thoughts on Spider-Man 2? Uzu, it is a great, fun, entertaining game. Some issues, but nothing that is completely takes me out of the game. Fall damage is not on, but I gotta turn that on. I was like, I'm gonna use fall damage. I haven't used it once. So for side missions and stuff like that, I'll start using it. Maybe I'll try the physics-based web swinging too. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna see. I mean, Tombstone, your criticisms are valid. It's not like these clowns online are like, why can't you ride the subway? Why can't you drive in a car? They want to play New York the game and not Spider-Man the game. It's like, come on. But your criticisms they're within reality, and they make sense. Oh, this is a design flaw. You can't ride the subway. I'm intentionally crawling on buildings and seeing if the same character model is within each window. Like, come on, y'all. Like, they're literally looking for problems because the game is so good. Like, that's painfully obvious. But if you want to play GTA, play GTA. Yeah, you know how it is. First thing you should do with fall damage is go to the largest building in the game, go to the very top, then jump off without swinging at all. I saw IGN do that, and it looks brutal, but I should definitely do it myself. That's what we're gonna start the next stream with. Just fall damage on, jumping from the tallest building and seeing how that looks. I mean, it looked bloody. Like the sides of the screen were like red. I was like, that was brutal. Man's lost all ability. Also amazing, Lucas called. Oh yeah, I gotta watch his review, because apparently some people are up in arms about that. But yeah, I can finally look at spoiler videos, and finally, you know, go into the post Spider-Man 2 discussion, so that you can end Peter's suffering and free him from MJ. I said this when I was getting attacked by multiple symbiotes that wouldn't let me breathe. I was like, MJ, I'm sorry I judged you. I'm sorry. You're so beautiful. Uzo was there. I was like, you're beautiful. I'm sorry I judged you. Your MJ missions are the best. I'm sorry. It was crazy. It made me grateful for MJ missions. That cluster, that mess of a symbiote sewer mission. You'll find it fair. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that, start on my review for Spider-Man 2, and go from there. But that's the stream, y'all. Thank you all for joining. This was like the most active the live chat has been. Everyone was here, and I appreciate you all. Tomorrow, Loki Season 2, Episode 4, watch party with the homie J.G. Shaolin. That's going to be fun, seeing where that goes. And maybe Friday night, start doing some of these side missions. Cletus first. Cletus is the objective, and then getting that No Way Home suit. But yeah, that's the plan. So, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. That is Spider-Man 2. Be on the lookout for Loki, Spider-Man 2 content, Wolverine content, all that good stuff. So, appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.